Yo, we are back with another fire guest, another fire interview. It's Joey Nine YouTube. I'm your host, Joey Nine. This is my co-host.
And that
And today we are here with Logi, Florida's own RBE. You already know what time it is. Hey, yo, you have been going crazy
Hey,
since our last
oh, little something.
facts. We
hey,
see you've been outside, you've been working.
right. And the thing is, the Lady Brick's been making a lot of noise. RBE's been making a lot of noise. All of the artists from over there have been making a lot of noise, and it's like it's easy to forget about certain people here and there. You feel me? But you won't let people forget about
You ever.
Facts.
No, real shit. Like you got major announcement after major announcement
Mhm.
after battle coming out.
And performances in your
Ah,
hometown, okay? Let's
hey,
go.
hey, so we got a lot to talk about. You feel me? But for the people who don't know, tell them where you from.
I am from Miami, Florida.
Ugh,
Goddamn.
down bottom.
Let's go.
You feel me? Right, right.
but I stayed in Tampa. I just moved recently, but I stayed in Tampa for a good little portion, of my life and stuff like that. So I claim both Miami and Florida. I'm originally from Miami, though, born and raised in Miami.
Okay.
Sure.
You
But I
already.
started battle rap in Tampa, so I gotta salute Tampa. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Shout out,
facts,
shout out.
facts.
I feel like that's dope being born in Florida, period, because like the weather, you know what I'm saying? Like it's awesome. I feel like so that's awesome.
Yo, before we get into this though, let's take a minute to acknowledge all of the viewers, everybody watching. Shout
Yeah.
out to Cav, shout out to Miss Peggy Ward in
Shout
the
out to y'all.
building.
Shout out to Miss
You feel
Peggy.
me? I already know you feel me. Like if I
Everybody.
just want to pull up, right, yo. Shout out to everybody who pulled up. Shout out to everybody that's want to watch. Make sure y'all hit the like button,
Subscribe.
subscribe, leave a comment. You feel me? And if y'all feeling generous and you want to donate to the channel, you can hit the cash app. We not monetized yet. We doing this for the love. You feel me? But we will take donations. You feel me? So just keeping it real. All right. So tell the people what your home league is.
Mhm.
Um, so at home is Dade County Elite BCBL. That's why I started at. Florida got if you know anything about Florida, you know Florida got a lot of damn leagues. So
Florida is a big ass state.
Yeah.
it's quite a bit of
And
people that I
Have leads.
shout out. It's hella leagues, you hear me?
right,
A bit I can shout out, but DCBL, Dade County Elite Battle League, is where I started at. So
Okay.
okay.
All right, so we see you've been working, you outside, okay?
all
I
right.
see that you got a performance July the 19th, okay? You want to talk about it?
I got a lot of performances. Which let me,
Oh, so it says Streets Most Wanted tour.
okay, so this one is the one that's in Tampa. Yes,
Okay,
yes, this one is in
You
Tampa.
see that?
Uh,
Problems to have, yo.
that's a good
Like,
problem to
hold
have.
up,
I'm
what show
telling
is
you,
this?
booked and busy. Like, what
Hey, look,
which one is this? I don't know.
whole planner here because I be having shit going on. You hear me? I got a whole.
Yes,
I gotta keep my calendar.
I feel you. I feel you. I love it. I love it.
Mhm.
um, but this one is in Tampa. I can't really say too much about it. I would actually just hit up yesterday. I wanted
Okay.
to slide on in or whatever. And they was like, hey, come through, and I was like, all
Okay.
right, cool. So I can't really say much about that one. I was just like, all right, I'll jump on and show love and shit like that. They're like, oh, we gonna show love. I'm gonna show love. I always show love to the city, whether it's Tampa or Miami. Regardless, I'm out. This is why people fuck with me heavy because I'm out and I show love regardless
That's
of
right.
if I'm getting paid or not. I'm in a city. I'm supporting people. I'm showing love. So this is why Florida fuck with me so heavy.
No,
Asha,
real
baby,
shit.
what's going on?
Real shit. Shout
Yeah.
out to Usher.
Shout out Usher in the building.
You already shout out gang. Shout out to 30 Gang, yo.
Shout out Dirty
Shout
Gang.
out to them and shout
Oh,
out to their new management. You feel me?
Asha the only one. Now let me start. Like G be hating on us. Let me stop.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Hey man, fuck them niggas, man. So let me
Yo, I can't not to double down though. I can't.
Hey yo,
What's up, y'all?
hey yo, let me say this. Let me say this though. Let me say this though. The last time we saw Usher, she was cooking.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Blade, he was cooking.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Notes, he was cooking. The last time I saw that boy Riddick,
this is
he was cooking.
Goddamn comment, it said Queen Pin. This is about like G. This not about 30. Goddamn.
That's facts.
You shouted her out. She the ops right now. You were showing her love, so I'm like, fuck it, let's show love then. You feel me? And make sure if y'all are able to.
Listen, I fuck with them. I fuck with all of them. I just like
you gotta give them a hard time.
I just like to fuck with them, but I really fuck with all of them. Salute to them. Salute to them.
Oh, but this the funny part though. We was fucking with them before you even knew them. You feel me? Like we was fucking with them a long time ago. You feel me? Like
I was like 30 about to get 30. It's crazy how y'all named 30 and y'all about to get 30. Get the fuck out. I fuck with 30. Salute.
Hey yo, shout out to Usher. And if you want to book Usher, then make sure you contact her new management, Shark City Ave. That's right. The Big Shark. That's
Big Shark. The biggest shark.
Even before she came over here, I fought Usher. She's doing a thing for it. Salute to her.
Yeah.
I'm not for Mike.
Your ass for all right.
Hey yo.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about your recent battles.
Yes.
All right, so I know you had one that dropped 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
All right, so you want to talk about that one? I watched that and I was like, oof.
I smoked them. What else is that?
Yeah, you did. You did.
No, that's one of the females that's trying to come up in Florida. So when she first got in, she saluted me, gave me my flowers and stuff like that. So I told her like, when you ready, I'm outside. So she was ready. So I came out. She wasn't really ready in that battle. It showed because I really smoked her ass. But I told her, when you ready, I'm outside, and she said she was ready. So I came outside. But shout out to her. She one of the Florida women that's trying to come up. We don't got too many. Hey, Uncle Nene. We don't got too many Florida women. So whenever I can put on and have a battle with them and showcase a Florida woman, I'm gonna do that because I was one of those women that was trying to get on like 4.5, 5 years ago now.
All right.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always one of those that be one of the, give somebody a shot, and that's what I did for her.
All right,
that's what's up.
I got hopefully she come back.
Hey, shit, that's fucked up, yo. All right, look.
She won't
okay, look, choking.
That was funny shit.
Hey. I gave it to her. Hopefully she comes back from that one.
That's what happens, yo. Look, you asked for this shit. All right.
But y'all make sure y'all go check that out. I actually did my thing. So yeah.
All right, so Uncle Nene came in here and took my next point that I was going to speak on. God damn it! Hold up, Queen Mo Fire. Shout out to Queen Mo Fire.
Shout out Queen.
Feel me? Salute to you.
Queen Mo Fire. Hey,
yeah, she's so dope, yo. She's so dope, yo.
That's what's up.
Hey, make sure y'all go follow her on IG. I think it's Mo Fire Creations. Y'all can find her on there. Type in Queen Mo Fire. You feel me? Type in Mo Fire Creations. Go follow her. Go show her some love and some support. She got a lot of dope shit on her channel.
Tap in.
You feel me? Support the people that support y'all.
Yes, tap in.
But yeah, Uncle Nene, back to you.
Okay.
You see this? Right here?
Yes, I see it. Listen, my verse is ducking me. You hit me? She's ducking me.
Look, my verse, bring your light skinned ass outside.
Not duck.
All right.
All y'all on here go tag her and tell her stop fucking ducking me. Listen.
Stop ducking.
Stop ducking.
So
there you go.
I saw, this guy, I'm not sure if anybody really knows him, you feel me? Like he's really a nobody in battle rap. No, I'm joking, you feel me? But Tony Bro said this shit has to happen.
Listen, Tony Bro is tapped into Florida movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, like, I ain't gonna say he know everybody, of course, but he know,
you know who we need to know.
You know,
he know that match need to happen.
Yeah, so
right.
We did that. I was like, talk to her.
There you go.
So let's say this. Let's say this. How do you think y'all match up as far as stat wise? Like, do you feel like there's a stronger puncher in this scenario? Do you feel like there's somebody with a better performance? Do you feel like there's somebody with a better cadence?
I am definitely. When you talk about Florida, she would be the underdog when you talk about Florida.
Okay.
In the culture, I would be the underdog, but in Florida, where she's from, she would be the underdog. I would be the one that everybody had winning. You know what I'm saying? Just because people in Florida see me, they know La G. They labeled me the Queen Pin. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give myself this name. They gave me this name. Because my verse haven't been around. Like she hasn't been a staple in Florida for us right now. What have you done to me lately?
So you the people's champ.
Over here, what have you done for Florida?
Yes. Let's go.
So you the people's champ.
I am.
Talk your shit.
Florida on my back. You know, of course, with the Los Souls, the Don Marinos, the Craigs, the Deuces, of course, with them, Florida on my back as the female. I'm talking about Florida, you know what I'm saying? So my verse ain't did shit for goddamn Florida since I've been in this motherfucker. And I've been here for going on 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? So
talking shit.
Oh, she would really
Hold up. Talk your shit. I'm gonna give you the floor. You can talk your shit. Hold up. It was getting good. Hold up.
No, she would definitely be the underdog in Florida because she haven't really done nothing for if you talk about her whole career, what have she really done for Florida besides saying Florida in a couple of her battles?
Okay.
She haven't really done anything for Florida. So she will be the underdog when you talk about Florida. So if this happened in Florida, most of Florida gonna have her losing. But when you want to talk about culture-wise, of course, because she my verse. You know, everybody know her more than me.
I mean,
I'm gonna kick her ass, goddamn. Tell her stop touching me so I can kick her ass.
He was like, oh, well, you trying to say that, you feel me? My verse don't stand a chance. Come on. I'm like,
what chance does she stand?
I got like, G, I'm gonna just say that. You feel me? Like, I don't know what else to say, bro. Like, what you want me to say? You think you want me to say I think she's gonna out rap her? I don't think she's gonna out rap her. If anything, I think that La G gonna make her feel uncomfortable off the top. You know what I mean? That would be
especially listen, she have a better chance for to even getting around outside of Florida. Like this would have to be like even in her city in Orlando, I still feel like I'll 30 her in Orlando. And that's her city.
Hey, yo, you want 30 my person next to Disney World, yo?
Yo,
hey, yo, that's crazy, funny. Yo. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, I can't. That's funny as hell. Yo, next to Disney World is
wild. Y'all going battle, y'all gonna walk outside.
Get somewhere else to win. Like
man, that's crazy.
She have a better chance.
Y'all gonna battle in Atlanta? I think she got a better chance in Atlanta.
She have a better chance in Atlanta.
All right, bet. Look, I don't know. Look, they need to set it up though. Look, it don't even matter. Y'all got a battle for the.
Stop ducking me, man. I've been telling
you some things to discuss.
Hey, listen. A lot of times when like it's a female, like not just a female, just battle rapper, period, right? In the same state or the same city, and they like here 1 and 2. people be afraid to take that battle because it'll be official. Once you lose, it's official that you're number 2. You know, half of the people be saying you number 1, half of the people be saying you're number 2. Once you lose, everybody gonna say you number 2, right? So
I mean, this the thing. Like, I don't like this the thing. Like, Jazz and Hustle had that conversation already.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Jazz is the number 1 to a lot of people, but a lot of people want them to have that conversation again because Hustle done fought back up in the rankings again. You feel me? So I don't see why not. Like, go ahead, take that fight. You feel me? Take the fight.
Be scared of that fight though, because it be official. When you lose, it's official. You will have an excuse all the time when you haven't had that fight. You have an excuse. You know, I did this, or I had this many battles. I have more views. I have this and that. You have an excuse when that fight haven't happened. Once that fight happened and you lose,
right. Right. That's when you be like, hey, yo, like, yeah, yo, I was going through some shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I was, you know what I mean? Like, yo, my shoe was a little bit loose that day. You feel me? Like, no, those was my work shoes. You feel me? Like, those wasn't my fighting shoes. You feel me? Like, yeah. No, yo, you know how it be, yo. But hey, we gonna see, yo. I need y'all to all go on Twitter.
Let's see if it happens.
At my verse and say, and just put ducks in there. Just put ducks in all. Just at her and put ducks in there.
She bought me, you know, in the RBE space before, you know, saying that she wanted to do the battle and me and her gonna talk about it and stuff like that. We ain't had that conversation yet, and I got down.
Bro, she's gonna have to have that conversation with you. You feel me? Sooner or later, especially after this, you know, announcement that just came out.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I don't think we're ready to go there yet. I don't think we're ready for that yet. We're gonna hold off on that.
I mean, I ain't stressing it. I never be out here, you know, be like, hey, like doing all this trolling and shit for a battle. I don't never do that. I let the people talk about it. The people want to see it, so I'm with it. If she ain't with it, then you know it is what it is.
The people want to see it.
Florida definitely want to see it, but I ain't.
All the battle rap want to see it now. Shit.
This is talking about
my verse. Bring your ass outside. Stop playing.
Everybody wants to see it. This is his fault.
You bring your ass outside. Roxanne Shante, bring your old ass outside.
I cannot.
Tato still want to have a talk with your old ass.
Cannot.
Set it up.
That shit crazy.
All
right, so let's get into you versus Peaches.
Oh yeah, yo. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna keep calling her all these pussy ass hoes, yo. Like, that's not...
pussy asshole. Every nigga is a pussy asshole. Yeah.
Hey, yo, my nigga Peach was like, I ain't gonna be too many more pussy ass hoes. I was like, yeah.
And when she said that, I was like, this bitch. First of all.
That's my girl. Shout out to Peaches.
Shout out to my sister. You know, she did her thing in that battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my family members hit me up, and every female battle that I done had, they be like, oh, you beat the fuck out of her. Why the fuck you keep taking these females? Oh, she was trash. Like, you just running through these hoes and shit like that. So for me and Peaches, they hit me up and said, this might have been the toughest female fight you done had.
Okay. So
Peaches did it.
All right, so let's get
Imperfect down there talking shit live.
I see him. Salute them. That's all.
Yeah. So let's get into it. So what was the prep like for you in that battle?
It was crazy because I'm like, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Like we Lady Brick, and like we had built a bond, like got so close. And so it's like sisterhood type of shit. So it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna say to my sister? You know what I'm saying? I can't get personal because I ain't on that, you know, that type of time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta have my punches because I know she'll punch her. You know, I know I gotta go crazy and shit like that. But what the fuck I'm gonna say? So it was kind of tough, but not really because we was booked before. So that when I battled caution on that 3 hours prep, I was supposed to battle Peaches.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
yeah, Peaches, she had a little family emergency, so she wasn't able to come. So that's the reason why I battled caution on the 3 hours prep. So I still had a few balls that I had used. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna get these throwaways. Goddamn.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Already, you finna get these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody heard them but me. You finna get
Right, look, they
Right.
weren't throwaways.
Right.
They was never had been used.
Right.
You
That's what
feel
it
me?
is.
But everything else, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I don't even know what the hell to say, what I'm gonna say to her motherfucking ass. So it was kind of tough when you're talking about somebody that you got close with, you have personal conversations with, and you feel like you done built that bond with. That battle was actually kind of tough. Everybody else that I don't work for, it was like, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I'm gonna go in here. I don't
Right.
your motherfucking
Right.
ass. I don't give a fuck. But right for her, it was like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of tough right for that battle, but I still did my thing.
All right. I feel like that's like a theme over there at RBE. Like we watched a lot of y'all come in together, promote together, go on y'all runs together, talk shit, ride on the ops together.
Yeah.
And then it was like, hey yo,
Now
how about this? How about we make everybody that's like kind of cool at the top of like the the rankings or whatever, we're gonna make them fight and see what happens.
they little kind of like motto or something like that is that, like, if you can go to war with someone that you close with, like someone you consider a sister or brother or something like that, you can go to war with anybody.
Right.
If you stand in the pit with your sister, like me, I stand in the pit with Peach. If I can stand in the pit with my sister,
Man, you know the saying, you're not a killer till you kill somebody you love. That's the saying.
So
That's the saying.
That's the thing they have going on over
Right.
there. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right. So.
Build character.
Right. All right. So, how do you feel? What was the consensus in the building for that battle?
Consensus was in the building. I feel like they had Peaches because I did have my stumble in the second. So I had everybody saying that, oh, it would have been clear with you with the second and the third if you want to stumble in the second. So they giving her the second because of my stumble. So they was giving her the first, they was giving me the third, and then it came down to the second. And then the second, I had that little stumble in the second. So it was like, oh, you had it until you stumbled, and when you stumbled, it took away points. So y'all know how the stumbling shit go.
I understand.
And then when the battle dropped, it still seemed like it was debatable because people were still saying, like, even though you stumbled, it wasn't that bad, so we're still gonna give you the second and third. But it also was you stumbled, so we're gonna give her the second, but they're giving her the first. So
it's a debate.
It's a bit debatable. It just depends on how you feel and your opinion on it.
So how do you feel you did?
I felt like I was pissed the fuck off with my stumble in a second because I do feel like my bars was better in a second. I felt like she got the first because I felt like she had a little bit more because she rapped longer. I felt like my bars was better in the second, but I was pissed the fuck off that I stumbled in the second. So if you're giving her the second, I'm cool with it. In the third, I was so mad, like I was out of breath. I was like so angry, and I was just so mad. In the third, because I felt like my second was my best round.
Right.
And so I'm like, I gotta turn it up a notch in the third because I stumbled in the second. So I'm all out of breath and everything in the third. I was gonna go crazy because I'm pissed off because I stumbled.
Right.
So, but I mean, I feel the same way with the consistency. I feel like I had better bars in the second, but that stumble kind of fucked it up. And I'm my biggest critic, so I'm not finna be sitting here and be like, oh, I went crazy, I killed her. No, because she did her thing, like she was fired. So however y'all call it, then that's what I go with.
Okay. All right. So it was just announced. You got Logi versus New Jersey Twerk on Tampa World. Is that the league or is that the card?
It's allowed on 7. It's just a card. He's not really a league. He has like annual event called Loud on 7 do every year. And in the last, I want to say 3-4 years, he started incorporating battles. So he's been trying to get me on it for the last 2 years, and I haven't been available. So he finally hit me up, and I was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm available. You know, I got you. I'm with it or whatever." And then he was like, "All right, cool." And then like an hour later, I was like, "But wait, who I got?" And he was like, "Swerve." I was like, "Wait, what? This is saying that?
What? What?
Yo,
tell me that at the gate."
Yo,
I'm already willing to do it.
Look who pops up and see, look. Shout out to Fuse,
yeah.
Big Showtime, big SBA shit. Now you know you gotta watch your mouth now, right? You know you wait for you to say something bad about twerking.
But you know what? So Blade just had work, you feel me? And he did great, you feel me? I feel like so, you know, and I feel like I can't wait to see, you know, you against Twerk. I feel like that's gonna be a great matchup. Yeah. I can't wait.
I definitely gotta go crazy. Because I feel like of course I'm an underdog in the battle, of course, but I'm still in my city, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta talk to all these niggas. Hey, fuck that is Twerk. I need all the gas. You hear me? 87, 90. I need all of it. You hear me? Diesel. I need all the gas. This is Twerk. All of it. You hear me? Not him.
Right. Twerking for it. Right.
But yeah, I do feel like this gonna be one of those battles that, like, long as I do what I supposed to do, is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like Laji is Laji, you know. Long as I do what I'm supposed to do, win or lose, you know.
You gonna win, like
I'm going in there to take his fucking head off. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
there you go.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you the floor because you need to talk your shit. Like I don't like that win or lose shit. Talk your shit. Let's go.
Oh, listen.
Call him a bitch. Call him a bitch. Let's go.
I'm definitely going in there to kill this motherfucking dad. If you know G ain't finna go to play. You know what I'm saying? But we still talk about Turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going in there to kill his head. Okay. And I'm hoping, like, fingers crossed, that this is Twerk. Like, nigga, come rap. I don't want no lackluster Twerk. I don't want no choking ass Twerk. I don't want no, I'm just coming here to get the goddamn bags work. Like, I need a Twerk that's gonna fucking try to take my damn head off because that's what people want to see.
Right.
So, you know, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so
hold up. Real quick. How do you feel?
Oh yes.
About the new lady members of RBE?
I feel like they dope, especially Asha. I feel like Asha is dope. That Asha versus Miss Ill was pretty good. I do feel like Miss Ill didn't like come as hard as I seen her come before. Nigga, I'm a female. What?
Right, no pause. Is she a female?
I don't care. Pause.
She wasn't as fire as I seen her before, but she still was good enough to be a Lady Brick. So salute to her. I do feel like Asha had won that battle, and I feel like they can go pretty far and, you know, being a Lady Brick, get the looks that they're looking for, you know.
Okay. All right. Is there any matches that you would like to see them two in?
Asha's got to fight for the name, goddamn.
Yes, that's what we keep on.
Hey, yo, hold up. No, yo, fuck that. Yo, like we playing too much, yo. These ain't no fucking made up names. Those are their government names. Like, so what we doing?
Y'all said that's right. That's true.
And Usher just got married for real. So she's not about to go change her name again.
Right.
You
Her
feel me?
last
So what
name
are we
and
doing?
her first name. Not change her government name though.
Look, yo, all right, so boom. So this what they could do. They could battle to say who's Big Usher and who's Little Usher.
Who's Big Usher? Right. I like that. Who's Big Usher?
Right. So if Peaches win, she Big Usher, and then if Usher wins, she Big Usher. All right. Cool. All right, that's what we doing.
Y'all funny. You said change the government.
Facts. No, we're not changing no government show. That's too much,
that shit crazy.
Unless ARP and RBE funding it. You feel me? Look, I'm up here acting like I'm their manager and shit. I don't manage these. What am I doing? Yo? No, y'all do what y'all want to do. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
Change the name. Change it. Shit.
I'm just saying. That'll be a dope one.
Yeah.
I like Miss Ill versus Jay Gray.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like that. That's a good one.
Okay, I can see that. I think Jay Gray needs some plays too. Y'all need to come outside, yo. Stop playing, yo. Take these matches. You feel me? I don't know why shit don't be happening, but it need to be happening. But guess what though? We about to shake shit up though. You feel me? We about to shake shit up though. All
right, so you have an album coming out soon.
Yes.
You want to shout it out?
Yes. Jay Gray Duncan? What? Damn, that's crazy.
Oh.
But I do have an album coming out. It's called Hood and Sexy, which is my brand, Hood and Sexy. And, it pretty much fits me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hood and I'm sexy, you know. It have my hood side, it have my sexy side, it have the gangster shooting niggas, and it also have the like sexy, let me fuck a nigga, like it have
yes, girl.
It have you know what I'm saying? I could be, you know, intimate and I could also be a killer, you know what I'm saying? So it fits me.
I love it.
So that'll be dropping soon, hopefully by the end of the month. I don't have an official date yet, but hopefully by the end of the month it'll be dropping. But Hood and Sexy, stay tuned for it. It have like Hood side, 6 tracks on that side, and it had the sexy side, 6 tracks on that side. If you've been paying attention, you get, you know, the little sneak peeks and stuff like that. I just dropped a little sneak peek, you know, talking about go deep. That's the sexy side.
Yes. Okay, girl, let's go. Go deep.
Look, y'all gonna have all these Baltimore niggas gonna be in your inbox. They're gonna be like, yo, this you lie G.
You to go deep.
I like all that shit.
Hey yo.
They like that gangster shit. They be like, hey, you know how I load a pistol?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how I clean it too? You want to get married right now?
Take it apart and put it back together.
The nigga will walk to Florida. He will follow you to Florida. He will walk on foot.
Right. You hear me? So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. This is like I took a while to put this together and put it out. So everything is together finally. It's getting mixed and mastered right now, you know, and I feel like it's a perfect, you know, showing of what Live G is. So y'all, you know, stay tuned.
All right, so I wanted to ask, do you have any singles drop off the album, or it's just like, you know, just want to drop all together?
I had a couple of singles drop already. My Good Pussy, streaming on all platforms. That's on there. That's on the sexy side.
Okay, let's go.
Then I got Pull Up, Don't Give a Fuck. Of course, that's Hood side and stuff like that. I got Toxic Lifestyle. On the Hood side, and that Toxic Lifestyle could be a mix between the two, but I put it on the Hood side, you know, because it's talking about, you know, a relationship that like it's toxic, like I'm in the streets, but you still want to be with me type of shit, you know. So I put it on the Hood side. So, you know, I had a couple on. Y'all could go stream those, you know, put it up, of course, bitch, put your money up.
All right, but
so where can they find them at real quick? What street, like all
platforms?
Okay.
All right, but finish naming the sexy side titles though, because I think the people like that shit.
Titles? Oh,
what's the rest of the
Yes, let's go.
I got Come Over. I got Hotel Me. I got Put It Down. Dude, what's my other ones?
I like the Hotel Me.
Hotel Me is fire. You hear me?
I got it.
Come put it down. Come put it down. Come put it down on me. Yeah.
Ooh, put it down. Yes.
Put it down, fire too. You know what I'm saying? So,
I like that. Put it down.
Hey, La, tell the people where they can find your merch at though.
Yeah,
that's what they're waiting for.
OTE-HS.com. You know, I got the Hood and Sexy on there. I got the Queen Pin on there. I got the Good Pussy on there. You know, OTE-HS.com.
Let's
Talking about merch.
Merch, y'all.
Okay. Talking about merch and music, y'all.
Merch and music. All right. All right. So, do you feel that the women have an easier path than the men?
No. Absolutely
not. Okay.
Absolutely not. Let's go talk about it.
So, okay, so I'm gonna leave it to the battle rap side, okay, because we can definitely get into the music side, and oh my goodness, but I'm gonna leave it to the battle rap side. Right. We're talking about male-dominated sport, you know, where when men come in, they already get that, they already have that. As long as you good enough, we gonna push you. As long as you have those bars, we gonna give you that look. Women nowadays, it's just now getting like, okay, we finna go crazy and push these females. They ain't had that back in the day. And I do feel like it's because women switched it up a little bit, because back in the days they was talking about, like, you know, who was fucking who and all this. Some shit men didn't really care about. Talk about that in a male dominated sport. So I do feel like that was part of the reason, but those that really didn't talk about that, right? Like Official, E Hard, and this hustle and shit like that. I don't feel like they didn't go that crazy for them. Like, of course, they got that light because they was the women doing it at that time, but it wasn't like no goddamn, you know, Tay Rock light or, you know, app light, or, you know, it wasn't that type of light. You got a light as females because you were the ones doing it at that time. But I feel like men gonna always be, you know, ahead of the women because it's male dominated. And as a female coming in, you gotta expect that because you're in a male dominated sport. I did male dominated sports all the time. I played football growing up in a male dominated sport. So I had to work extra hard to get on the field to start because you know, if I want to be a goddamn wide receiver, why would they pick me over this nigga when I'm a female? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get on the field in practice, and I gotta work extra hard. I gotta show them I'm really better than this nigga. As a female, I'm really better than this nigga. I gotta prove that 10 times over. You know, and that's the same thing in battle rap. It's male dominated, so you gotta prove that. You gotta have, like, you gotta kill 30 niggas when a nigga probably only got to kill 5. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like men have it easier just because it's a male dominated sport.
I don't know, son. I don't know, son.
Why you don't know? Today,
I feel like no. I'm gonna be objective on this one now because I done you know, asked a few people this question, and y'all do the whole, like, you know what I mean, like, nah, yo, like, I don't know what it's like being a woman in battle rap, and you feel me, and this be happening and that be happening, and people do, you know, they be ducking, and there's only so many, like, certain shit I get, you feel me, but you gotta think, it's a male dominated sport, right?
Yeah.
Which means there's so many men out here, right? And you know how many people been battle rapping for 12, 13, 15, 20 years that you never heard of, that's been rapping their hearts out for years and years and years, and they're good, and you never heard of them. You feel me? Like, it works both ways in that aspect. Now, I think more so the reason why this question is so good now is because you do have women who come out there and they've been battling for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then they're on RBE, they're on Chrome 23, they're on, you know what I mean, different situations, you know. So it's really a case by case. I think now is more so about, you know, how marketable you are, how visible you are, and I think that in certain situations, if you're really good and you're female and you're visible, your path can be a little bit easy. You know,
I
it can
do
it
feel
can be
like
with the right push.
I do feel like nowadays it's a little bit easier for females. I do feel like that. But I
Okay.
still feel like a man would have it easier than a woman.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
easier. Like when you
Right.
have
Right.
what up, sis? Caution.
What's up, question?
But when you because when you have platforms like Chrome 23, right?
Hmm.
It came out for the female.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Hmm.
when we want to talk about Chrome 23, before the tournament, who was the females that they was picking? All the ones that we already know. You know what I'm saying? And then it's also based on region. Like, take me for example. Like, I feel like I have to fight 10 times more than another female that's from New York because people don't really fuck with Florida like that. You
Right.
know
Right.
what I'm saying? So as a female, I feel like I gotta fight harder
Right.
to get in a male dominated sport. And then
Hmm.
I gotta fight even harder to be, noticed or recognized more than the other
Right.
females that's
I
in
understand
that
it.
area of
Right.
where battle rap was created or
Right.
where
Right.
the main focus
Right.
is. Because people ain't
Right.
really fucking with Florida like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
So
feel
I
you.
feel like when you take action, I'ma say I got it 30 times harder than the average. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm
Right.
still
Right.
pushing. Listen, I don't
Right.
give a fuck. You gonna know who the fuck like G is. What
No.
Yeah, I understand
did it
But
it.
be?
now I'm gonna clip you. I'm gonna clip you again. I'm gonna clip you again. All right. I'm gonna be objective again. Once again, you went back to how it was, right? It was like this. Everything was in New York. New York was the mecca. I think Atlanta might be the new like hot spot
Atlantic
right now for
Yeah,
you
that's
know
a
what I
fact.
mean. And
is,
you right there. You are right there.
In the
but
Mecca.
but you still talk about people like even when they go to Atlanta, who they booking? They ain't booking people from Florida.
Oh, okay. That okay.
Like
That's
Is it is
Florida,
different.
it is it
Florida,
some Southern politics?
you know what I'm saying? Florida fighting to get recognized.
Is it some Southern politics or is it just you
No,
know?
I don't feel like it's Southern politics. I just feel like Florida wasn't a battle rap state, and we
Mhm.
trying to fight to get that recognition to be a battle rap state. We have a few people in there, but I don't feel like it's enough to say, "Bitch, come to Florida to get the talent." You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. That
Right,
makes
right,
sense.
right, right. Okay, all right. Big commission shit.
We the
What's
Hey,
people.
up?
yo,
What's up? What's up?
hey, yo. So, all right. What's who's on your hit list?
Oh goodness, I never really have a hit list. It just be like whoever hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to battle this person?" Is either game A. But if you want to, mention some people that, I don't mind battling. Um,
Yes. That's it. Yeah,
Official
that's
is always my number one female that I,
mm,
I really want to put a bullet in her ass.
oh, okay.
And then that's
Okay.
only because like when I first got into the battle rap scene and like dove into what female battle rap was about, she was the one I gravitated to. Like she was the one, her and E Hart, because I felt like I related to them more. Because like I said before, I felt like it was always about who you fucking, your pussy stink, and all that other shit. They didn't do that, so I kind of gravitated to them more. And I felt like Official was like that one person that I was like, oh yeah, bitch, when I get up there, I'm killing your ass. It could be just because
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, she's the one I always watch.
Right.
If
So
I
what stage would you want to battle Big O on?
it don't even matter because before I would say Queen of Ring, but Queen of Ring was, is up in the
Right.
act. So at this point, it don't even matter. Like I know at one point they were trying to get her to down here to Florida for me, but at the time, like it just didn't work out. So she could come to Florida. I'll smoke her ass in my state. She came down here and battled my bro Ease. So I was like, after that, be gone, come on back, so I can smoke your, So it don't even matter. And then now since everybody want to see me and my verse, I go ahead and get her the fuck up out of here,
That's too.
um, and then my like going out battle, probably like a couple years from now, or whatever. It'll be Nitty. Like if I gotta pick a male, because I love Nitty. You hear me? Nitty is that nigga when I'm having writer's block or some shit like that, and I need to get back in the groove with things, pick up my motivation and shit like that. I'm gonna put on the Nitty battle. Nitty versus Av is my favorite battle, so I'll throw on the Nitty battle. So yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna have to pick a dude, I want to face him.
I feel like
Put my pen to work.
Yeah.
Punches up. Get my punches up.
Hey, La, look.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is this. You feel me? Like if you go in there with the alien, you feel me? Just make sure you just turn all the way up.
After twerk, I should be able to battle nigga.
Look,
Ooh.
you gotta make it through twerk first.
Hey,
you talking with,
I should be able to battle nitty, right?
look, twerk gonna come down there and talk crazy to you. You better be ready for that shit. Stop playing.
I'm gonna be ready.
She got this.
I'm just saying, like.
She gonna him up.
I'm just saying that's still you look.
Hood and sexy for a reason. Hood and sexy. Hood always first.
Mm-hmm.
I like domestic violence. I punch on niggas all the time.
Let's go.
Hey, well, we definitely gonna be waiting to see that one.
Can't wait.
What's the date of that battle again?
September 10th. And don't forget, before twerk, I have Reaper Real on We Go Hard in August. They ain't put the date out yet, so I don't know if it's secret or not. So I don't really want to say. I don't know, but in August.
Okay. That's dope.
Flyer out, but it don't have the actual day on there, so I don't know if they keeping it secret right now or not. But in August, Reaper Rail, and then I come around and have twerk, So I put both of those flyers out, and then the consistency say I'm gonna go 0-2 because I'm battling people in New York, so we go hard.
Yo. But La is outside. She working, girl. She is working.
How many rounds is you on Reaper Round?
Both 1 round. Reaper 1. Yeah, both 1. So,
but
rounds be like 20 minutes on We Go Hard.
Yo.
Hey.
So hopefully keep it to a light 5.
Right.
Hey, look, my rounds be that long, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I turn them bitches off.
Hey, I can't.
I just watched a 1 round battle on We Go Hard that was like 40 something minutes. Both was 1 round, 40 something.
Hey, we got a battle on Pit Fights that's like.
Yes, it's long. The guy was.
It was a full 3-round battle, but it was just a 1 round.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
The guy, he was rapping for at least like 20 minutes.
It was like 18 and a half minutes was 1 round.
The battle was fire, but it was 40 minutes for 1 round.
I can't. It shouldn't be that long. That's
those
crazy.
Those are 3-round battles, guys. Stop cheating yourself out of your check.
Right.
You get paid more for 3 rounds. You know that, right?
You ain't getting no more than 5 minutes from me, goddamn. 5 motherfucking minutes. That's what you get in 1 round. 5 minutes.
Right. Thanks.
But yeah, I mean, apparently I'm going to on the underdogs. I'm about to Reaper in New York, and then I'm about to twerk. So we'll see how to go. But I think they come to play. I'm gonna do my thing regardless.
Okay.
I never go by the consistency.
All right.
All right. So out of the battles that you pick for your, possible hit list battles or whatever, or it might be another one. But what would your dream Blue Room battle be?
In a Blue Room, I feel like it's a good possibility that me and my verse can be in the blue room. Even though I know my Florida people wanting in Florida, I feel like it's a good possibility that it'll be in the blue room.
That'd be fire.
ARP done retweeted that a couple times, so he probably has something going on there.
Okay. That's
I
cool.
feel like that's a good possibility.
All right. So, what is your dream big stage matchup?
Big stage. Oh goodness.
Would that be you an official battle? Would it be like you and 40? Would it be like
That me and official is definitely a big stage battle. Even though I feel like me and official can happen anywhere, I feel like that should be a big stage battle. Hey, ARP, put that on. The next max out. But I feel like man. Oh, and then I forgot about Shuni too. Shuni, Shuni need to come outside. But a lot of people up about battling Shuni. She need to go ahead and come outside for me. Let me go ahead and smoke her real quick.
Come outside. Come outside.
you gonna turn Shuni into a pack? That's crazy.
Put it put it in the shoebox.
Hey yo, that's crazy, yo. Like you talking real spicy up here, like yo, like
a little something.
Okay. All right. Well, we already know, you feel me? We know how you give it up. You know what I mean?
My shit,
yeah, you got to, and you gotta, step up to the competition. You feel me? Like
absolutely. And then I'm from Florida. We feel like we overlook this shit like that. So I gotta spice it up a little bit. They Florida outside. Even if it's just the 5 of us, goddamn, we here. But we got more people behind us that y'all don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta talk my shit.
All right, so what would be your mashup that you would want on Chrome 23?
Cheddar.
That's fire.
I need this one. Listen, for some reason, I've been having to smoke all these damn new Midwest females. She might well be next.
Let's go. That's fire.
He set it up. Go ahead and let me smoke Cheddar real quick. Get her the fuck up out of here so I can just put another. Listen, I'm finna get new Midwest killer right here.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I'm getting new Midwest killer. And then I'm gonna put stripes in there every time I kill another new Midwest. I'm gonna put the
hey, yo. She's ballin'. Hey, yo. Look, she said what she said, yo.
Yeah.
She said what she said.
Yeah, she meant it.
I know so many damn females for New Midwest. I might want to get the damn New Midwest killer tattoo. You hear me?
How many stripes would you have to start with?
Oh damn! I smoked goddamn I about a Seabury. I had Peaches. I had Tato. Robin Rhymes. No, Robin Rhymes. Who was the other one I had? LS. Who else I had? Jade. I had Jade. Oh, she not Midwest either.
No, I'm about to say
I'm at like 4. I'm at like 4.
All right.
I be mixing them up because they be commingling together. So I'm at like 4. So Peaches, Tato, Seabury, and who I'm missing? Peaches, Tato, Seabury, and somebody else. I think I'm at like 4.
Okay. All right. What about you and Shayna Ashley?
I like Shayna Ashley.
That would be fire.
I had a bar of the year mentioning Shayna Ashley name. And she retweeted it or posted it or something like that, talking about, oh, you would mention my name. So, I can bring that up and be like, oh, you might well come outside since I had bar of the year mentioning your name.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
When I battled C3, oh, yeah, when I battled C3, I had said something about Shane and Ashley. It was like, you know, furniture moving. You didn't even have furniture moving when you seen Ashley. Something
right.
Oh,
Terrible. I
yo.
didn't know y'all had them down there. I thought
Face
that was some
Ashley, there was
setup
no
place.
furniture moving. That's what my bar. When you face Ashley, there was no furniture moving because you know
Right. Yeah.
I made bar the year with that, and Shayna had said something about it. So I was like, you know what, come outside since I mentioned your name and made bar the year.
Yo.
That should be crazy.
I will come out.
That should be crazy. They gotta like
You can put that on
gotta
Pro
pick
too.
these battles up.
I definitely would have more than round in my rounds.
Right.
Actually, definitely more than
Not
round.
so bad.
A little bit.
Not so bad.
You know what I'm saying? So plug get somebody that's gonna give up a fight, goddamn.
Right.
That's why I suggested Lil G for the job. Shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Hey, you need somebody, you know what I mean, that can stand up there and take them punches though, because you know what I mean. Shayna talk different.
I stand in the middle and I punch.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm a real boxer out here, guys. I know how to.
Shit.
You know.
Yeah, she said
Well, with the punches.
she play football, my nigga.
Hey, football, you know, I'm telling you, I'm hood and sexy hood always first for real. Like,
Girl, you had this bar that you said, you served your country. Like, how can I not serve the block or something like that? That shit was fire. Like, I was like, oh shit, okay. Lies served the whole fucking country. You feel
the
me?
whole country. Why would I have problems serving a block?
That was fire. You feel me? Get into it.
Yeah.
Listen, that third round, and it's Ajane, you know, Laji versus Ajane. That third round was like, I have, you know, my manager, salute to him, the gatekeeper of Florida. He had it saying like you can't be real life. So I kind of like he been telling me to kind of incorporate, you know, the stuff that I went through, you know, in my bars. Because at first I ain't never want to do that because I don't be wanting people in my business. You don't even know what the fuck I went through type shit. But I do it like strategically. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna know my real life, but you could feel that pain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the third round was kind of like one of those rounds. Like you gonna feel my pain. You ain't gonna know everything about what life you went through, but you gonna feel my pain. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like the bar where I had said, you know, bitches want what I got, but not what I've been through. You know, because all y'all see is what I discussed. But you don't know what I've been through to get to what you see. You know what I'm saying? So that third round was kind of, you know, touching for me. But, you know.
I definitely resonated with that third round. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely fired. So definitely.
All right, so any shout outs you want to give before we wrap this up?
Oh, Jesus.
No, Jesus.
Go to the Florida movement, you know. But for real, salute the Florida movement. They always backing me. They always behind me. Salute the Mike. That if nobody else gonna push Logi, it's gonna be his motherfucking man. Even though he get on my nerves, salute to him. Salute the, you know, the Bricks, you know, Lady Bricks, my sisters forever. You know, that is what it is, but they gonna always be my sister. Salute to that process. You know, I still have people in that process that I support. I got my Florida movement people in there. Hopefully they go further. You know, you got Don Rich, 8 Ghosts. You know, I'm behind them. I'm supporting them regardless. I still have more Bricks that I support no matter what. So salute to them. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I appreciate you know, being RBE contracted. So ARP Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, you know, even Ween, like I appreciate all the battles that I done had on RBE, giving me a little bit more looks than I had before. So salute to y'all for that. And then salute to me because I'm fired.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
Salute to all, salute to all my supporters. Salute to everybody that rock with Logic. I know a lot of people fuck with me for real. Like, even though I talk my shit and feel like Florida don't be getting that look, even though I talk my shit and feel like Logic ain't respected as much as she should be respected. I know a lot of people really know who I am, and I know a lot of people really fuck with me. So I appreciate that.
We rock with you.
Yeah, we fuck with you, live.
We appreciate everything you've done, so far to this point.
Absolutely.
We just want to see you continue to do great things. And if you can get Twerk up out of there, you're a bad motherfucker. You feel me?
She's going to get Twerk out of there.
Look, I say I'm writing right now.
Oh, shit.
Right now. I know that's right.
Hey,
as soon as I get off, I'm going back to work. Goddamn.
That's what's up.
I got
you gotta come up with a saying like how he got, like, aside from the pussy asshole shit, you gotta be like, you know what I mean? Coming. You feel me?
Get out my head.
There you go.
Hey, yo. You gotta go crazy in that motherfucker, yo.
You gotta
come up with your own dance and shit. Had a whole crowd going in with you and that bitch like, fuck twerk. It's gotta be called the fuck twerk dance.
I can't.
You gotta do something.
You gotta be different,
Nah, but we already know what you can do. You feel me? Like, we know what you can do. We know what you're capable of. And hey, any given Sunday, you feel me? Anything can happen. Not saying that you can't beat Twerk. I'm not saying that it's like that type of thing. But what I'm saying is that you're definitely the underdog. But people need to stop sleeping because somebody else was the underdog. You feel me?
Get into it.
I've been the underdog my whole life. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
I love proving niggas wrong. I live.
Right. So you more worried about Reaper Row than you worried about Twerk? That's crazy.
Hey, yo, that is wow.
Because Reaper Row is in New York. You hear me? And you know what I'm saying? Like Twerk, I'm home. So, even though it's Twerk, I'm still home. So it's kind of a little like just a tad bit more for Reaper because I'm in New York on We Go Hard. So a tad bit more worried about Reaper because of where I'm at. Of course, Twerk is Twerk. I'm worried about both of them, but so that's why I'm writing right now, goddamn. I'm writing for both of them right
now. Just treat both of them like it's, the biggest battle of your life. And you'll do great.
They are, so for sure.
Yeah.
But you got this, y'all. We believe in you. We got faith in you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
All right, so this is a fire interview. I want to give you a chance to shout out your handle where the people can find you at.
Instagram, Twitter, 1LA_G, 1LA_G. All my music is on all platforms. You can find that at LawGOTE, Law Space G Space OTE, on all platforms. That's it.
All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. My weed kicked back in. All right, y'all. So.
Thank you for pulling up live. This is fire.
Salute to y'all. Y'all, salute to y'all. I love y'all. Y'all been doing y'all thing. Y'all be out here. Y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, like upcoming battlers, motherfucking shit that we don't know about. Y'all been doing y'all thing. So salute to y'all. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Lyle. We appreciate it. We love you too.
It started with the pit and it started with the bricks.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the Lady Bricks, and you were a part of that wave. So we're forever grateful for you.
Forever.
And everybody who helped us in the beginning of this,
Thank
this
y'all.
whole channel that we started up. So we appreciate all of y'all. If you ever want to pull up, you already know the line. You feel me? Just holler at us. We definitely want to talk to you after these battles, though.
Yes.
Hope these two niggas, we can do another interview to tell you, so I can tell y'all how I feel about it.
Let's go. Yes. Can't wait.
Thank you, Queen Mo. We appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to Caution.
Shout out Caution.
So
Shout
you
out
had
to
the
all.
whole VA in your chat. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to everybody who pulled up. Shout out to Miss Peggy Ward. We appreciate you pulling up as well too.
Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and share, please.
For sure. And y'all know what the slogan is.
Spread love, not hate.
Raji, we appreciate you. We'll see y'all later. Good night,
Peace out,
y'all.
y'all.
Peace.